So this is a review of the Ecoworthy 100 watt solar panel kit. So we've had the solar panel now for 1 year and it's performed really well. So inside the box you get these 4 Z mounts, and what we did is screw it to the top of our shed roof. As you can see, it's got some grime on it from the time we've had it. There is some growth on top as well from the plants, and all we did then is feed the MC4 cables from the back of the solar panel in through the air vent on the side of our shed. These cables are nice and long, so you get about 5 meters of the positive and the negative cable, and as you can see we've managed to wrap it around, and then into the controller we plug in the positive and negative from the panel on the first 2 slots, and then we connect the battery on the second. So as you can see, these Z mounts are secured to the roof, and then underneath you can see the positive and negative cables connecting to the back of the solar panel. And as you can see, we've got a bit of growth as well in there from trees along the bottom as well, which was something I noticed when I went up there, which is all the dirt which runs along the bottom of the panel. So on the bottom of the panel, as you can see, it collects any dirt that runs down, but it's not too bad for a year. So all we need to do really is just get some hot soapy water and then wash it off, and then that will improve the performance. So inside the shed we've got this leisure battery which connects to the solar controller. We bought these wing nuts in order to connect it nice and tightly. Some people wrap them around the battery, but I thought I'd do a nice neat job on it. Then the solar controller, very basic, and as you can see gives you basic details of 13.7 volts, and as you can see the solar panel is charging the battery is full. Then we've got this 10-port USB hub, so I use this to charge batteries for the house. So inside the kit you get your panel, which is a 0.4 kilowatt hour one. Then you get your solar controller, you get your MC4 cables. On Amazon it's 139 now, it was 109 when I bought it back then. And it tells you a little bit more about the battery as well, and all the kit and everything like that. But it was fairly straightforward to set up. I've never set a solar panel kit up before, and it was really easy. I just followed the instructions, and there's lots of tutorials on Amazon as well. The reviews of it are good as well. So some people mentioned they've had issues with it, but by and large 4 or 5 stars across the board, and I would definitely echo those comments by people. It's a really good kit, it's cheap, it's easy to set up, and when you couple it with a battery, so this is the battery that we've got. I only paid $54.99 on eBay. I didn't buy it from Amazon, so I shopped around, which you can do, and you can find a lot better deals for your money. So its discharge rate is good. It's always fully charged in the summer. In the winter not so much though, so obviously no sunlight, no charge in your battery and so forth. Some people have had bad reviews saying it stopped working, but I've had it for a year now and it's still going really strong. And these are the wing nuts, so I bought these from Halfords. They're only £3 a year ago. Now they've shot up in price, but yeah, it just keeps it makes a nice tidy job of the situation.